Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Tuesday, the 7th of June, 2022. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube called Psychic Cafe. I would love to see you in there. In that, I do general channeling for the collective, but I also give mini reads for donations in there as well. So if you've got a burning question for your higher self, or you want some guidance on a particular area of your life or a particular relationship in your life, come along in there. It's by donation for those mini reads. You can find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking on the Be Healing thing that's down there. See when it is in your time zone. You can also click on set a reminder as well if you're a subscriber and you've got that notification bell switched on. I also offer private readings as well. If you're interested in a private reading, you can book in for one of those on my website. I get them out within 48 hours of you ordering them. You can find a link for that in the description box below there and also one up there. So let's see what the energies are for everybody today. We've got sunlight after darkness. So could have been going through dark times lately, not feeling so good, not feeling so happy. And sunlight's coming out now, so something getting revealed or something that makes you just feel happier, or the energy just lifting and you're feeling better today than you have felt before. For some of you, you might have been feeling out of balance, feeling a little bit sick or out of balance. This is the card of balance here. So you could be finding a new kind of a balance. Or if you've been feeling imbalanced, you've been feeling worried about money. For some of you, it could be. That could be rising. Some of you could be finding a bit more balance and that pressure is relieved today. Something is getting better today anyway. Whatever your situation is, something is improving. What else? Dance. So something could be getting significantly better and you feel like dancing. Okay, that sounds good to me. Let's find out more with the tarot. We have the Four of Cups. So you've been feeling like you've been missing out on something, feeling disappointed by something. Nine of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment card. So this is the opposite of that. This is feeling like, yes, I'm getting my wishes. They're coming true. Then we have the Queen of Wands. So she's the one that goes out and gets what it is that she wants. She's very attractive and she's attracting things toward her as well. That she's going out there. And so she's taking a lot of action. She's going out there and getting it. Getting what it is that she wants. So claiming something, standing up for herself, asking for something, saying, yes, I'll take this. It's stepping up. It's the one that steps up and says, yes, I want that. I will have that. Like, if the boss at work is saying, who wants this promotion? She stands up and she goes, me, I deserve this. I want this. I really want this. Six of Swords is the card of getting yourself out of choppy waters. So if you've been this either disappointed or feeling left out of something, let down by something, or feeling like there's been trouble, you're getting yourself out of that, and it's you that's getting yourself out of that. It's not kind of just happening to you or for you. You're getting yourself out of that. So, Four of Cups. Why do we have the Four of Cups energy here? The Five of Inspiration and the Two of Materials. So you felt in competition with someone. So things have been up in the air. Someone else is going to get that promotion. Someone else is getting that money. Someone else is getting that relationship that you want. That kind of thing. It felt like it's not available to you because someone else was getting that. Some element of competition there. That's why you've been feeling left out. So there could be movement forward in that today that shows you that you're not actually in competition, that there's plenty to go around. Abundance is for everyone. But yeah, duality will always be there. So you can always look at things like that. You can always look at things in that way and go, well, I can't have it because they've got it. Like there's only, like the world is binary kind of thing, black and white. Only one person can have anything. And it's not me, it's them, that kind of thing. So there's duality kind of a thinking behind that. So you could be changing your mind today going, well, maybe we can both have it. Maybe we can all have the promotions that we want. Maybe we can all have the relationships that we want. Maybe we aren't in competition with other people after all. Maybe we can all have our wishes come true. Nine of Cups. You might have just been focused on something that wasn't really for you. Or someone else is focused on something that's not really for you. Not really for them, but is really for you, And the Queen of Wands, you might be stepping forward and claiming what is yours now instead of thinking it's really for someone else when it isn't. So Nine of Cups, Seven of Materials shows that you have been tending to the environment. You've been putting that work in to get toward it. Like I said, you are getting your wishes. You're going to be the one that gets your wishes. I was getting that from the Six of Swords here. You're the one that's doing it. You're the one that's claiming that now. Queen of Wands energy as well. Yeah, she claims it. She's the one that steps forward saying, actually, I will have this. This is mine. This is my promotion. This is my person. This is my money. This is for me. What's behind this Nine of Cups and Seven Materials is divine timing. So you've been putting the work in. You've been tending to the environment. Seven of Materials is definitely tending to the environment, which can be the inner work as well. So you feeling better about yourself. You doing the self-love kind of thing. You realizing how you block yourself. You feeling more confident in yourself. That can be the work. It can also be external work as well. From that place of feeling good about yourself and feeling you want to claim something is the stuff that you do in the external world. You know, that work that you put in when you walk into the boss's office to ask them about a promotion that's coming up. You know, the actual stuff that we do, that is tending to the environment as well. So you might be wanting to make a move forward toward your wishes today, or you might have already done that and something coming about. Queen of Wands. You've taken action in the past. You've claimed something, or there's a need to claim something now. But Temperance is about patience. So it feels to me like you've taken action in the past. You claimed something in the past, but you're having to wait for it to come about. It's like waiting in unknowns here through moon cycles. I've seen this moon above her head. So there's unknown aspects. She's got the moon cycles. So many moons is what I'm hearing. Many moons you've had to wait for this. Something you set off in motion and maybe some time ago for some of you. So you already put that work in, or you already claimed it, and then after you've claimed it, then the universe is like, okay, well, let's lead you to that place where you can actually manifest this into your life, and then you've been doing that inner work to get there. Oh, there's the balance card. Yeah, movement into balance is what's behind that. Right, so you needed that time to move yourself into balance. Whenever you claim this thing that you want, the period between then and now, you've been moving yourself into balance. So look back and see what you have been learning in that time, the lessons that the universe has taken you through, how differently you feel about yourself now, how much more you're loving yourself now, that kind of thing. And then you'll see that you've been moving into balance, and this is why it can come about now, or something can come about now. There's some sunlight after the darkness, something being revealed, something moving now. A wish coming true, or you're just moving yourself out of the choppy waters here. And you're realizing that you've done that, you know. You're always going to be the one that does that for yourself. Things don't just like land in our lap. We get there ourselves, and the Hierophant says it's through that spiritual learning that we get there. So it is the inner work. It's the inner work that I'm talking about here, the spiritual learning that has gotten you to this place now of being able to take yourself out of those choppy waters, you know. It could be that you've been aligning with abundance. It could be that you've been aligning with love, which are both exactly the same thing, by the way. So you've been getting yourself there through that spiritual understanding of yourself, knowing yourself, loving yourself more, accepting yourself more. Perceiving yourself differently as well. Perception is behind that. So perceiving yourself differently. So the spiritual lessons that have come about for you in that period that I'm talking about of you getting into balance has changed your perception of yourself, and that's the important thing. I mean, that's what's behind the law of attraction. It's not so much about what we're focused on. It's how we feel about ourselves and what we're worthy of, and what we deserve and what we're allowed and all of that kind of stuff. It's how we feel about ourselves is predominant. So if you change your perception, or something changes your perception of yourself, different things manifest from that energy. It's not so much how we feel about other people or everything else in our lives, how we feel about money, how we feel about someone else. It's about how we feel about ourselves, what that really manifests. What about our love lives today? We've got sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you're one eternal soul, for there you'll find true bliss. You're coming together with somebody, or you could be making moves toward a relationship today, one step closer kind of thing. Okay, what else? Now remember, these are the energies that are about as well, so it's not just you that's going through all of this too. This could be your lover or a potential lover that's going through these energies too. Trust the universe. Trust the universe. Keep on going through this. You'll see the perfection of it all in the end. You'll realize how you needed to get into balance before this thing could happen. When you look back on it, we see it in retrospect, don't we? When we can look back and go, oh, I get why I couldn't have it then, why I wasn't ready for it then, and why I am ready for it now. But it's hard to see ahead of how we're not ready for something, not really ready for something yet. And so that's when we need to trust the universe. Okay, well, if I haven't got it already, it means I'm not ready for it yet, and so I'll just follow along that path to it. To manifest it. Influence. Someone is influencing you in your love life. So someone could have an opinion about you, your love life, who you should be with, who you shouldn't be with, all of that kind of thing. Could be a parent, could be someone in your family, could be a friend, could be anyone really, but someone is influencing you. Be careful of that, because we can't see inside of other people's hearts. We can't feel for them. And relationships are a lot about feeling. And we can put all the logic we want on things of why someone isn't right for us or for someone else, but we can't, there's no explanation of love really. Now, I'm not saying that the other stuff isn't important. It is important, we shouldn't just, completely go off feeling and ignore red flags and that kind of thing. But I'm not feeling that that's what this is about. This is about influence, someone influencing, having an opinion about you, being with someone that you do love, who is right for you, but maybe they can't see that. And they certainly can't feel it. Again, the card of trust, so you need to trust in the universe. Trust in yourself and your own feelings and your own perception of it and your own ideas of whether someone's right for you or not as well. Trust in your own choices. What else? Fun. Might be having fun with somebody today as well. Yeah, we might be dancing with them too, according to that card there. To hell with everyone else and what they think, right? What else? Come hither. Someone could be drawing you in. Someone could be drawing you in, or you could be drawing someone else in today. You could be saying, come on then, let's do this. Someone could be asking you out. There's a bad attitude here. You might want to reject someone. Or, yeah, I don't know what that is. Some of you might be wanting to reject someone, like an ego kind of a reaction. Yeah. Self-love. Always do the self-loving thing. You get to decide whether you get into a relationship or not. Don't forget. Always do the self-loving thing. What is best for you? What else in the energies today? What else is in the energies? Kangaroo, unsettled times and need to plan ahead. So a lot of change going on, feeling unsettled. A fair man, dealings or relationship with a guy with what? Blonde, grey or white hair. Let's find out about him. What's this fair man doing? Now, fair man, it might not be about hair colour. It might also be about this balance, this fairness, someone being fair. Someone's gossiping about this one, but he's experiencing some good luck and news of birth of a new business or opportunity. So gossip happening because there's movement happening with this fair man, fair and balanced man, or the colour of his hair. There's gossip about that, but he's actually moving forward. He's had a bit of luck there. News of something. Could be about money coming in, something like that. There's gossip about it anyway. Interesting. What else? A tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. You might be celebrating with that fair man who's having that win while everyone else is gossiping about them. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly. This is just for fun because this is a general reading, not a personal reading to you. But if you want me to pull one of those crystals out for a definitive yes or no answer to a question that you've got, then come along to my Psychic Cafe show sometime. It's on 3 times a week. 7 a.m. Bangkok time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You can find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking on the Be Healing channel down there. And you can click on set a reminder, come along live. click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell as well while you're down there. I can also use them in private readings as well. It's for donations in the Psychic Cafe show there for those mini reads. You can use them in private readings, full readings as well. If you want one of those, book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. And once you've booked in, if you've got specific questions for your reading, you don't want me to just channel it as I would usually do, then you want me to get specific about it, then after you've booked in, just click on the Contact Us page on my website. You can put your questions in there. Well, how best to deal with these energies today? How best can we deal with these energies today? There's a lot of cards. Okay, let's decipher this. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, but that came out second. Let's do these first. We've got the Death card. Something is ended. Three of Cups, to do with other people. So there's an ending. You need to stop thinking about what other people want, what other people think, and all of that. That just needs to end. You need to focus more on yourself. King of Cups and the Six of Swords. You decide what you let into your life here. Six of Swords, again, it's about anchoring in your dreams. It's about getting yourself out of those choppy waters. It's about getting what you want. You need to advocate for yourself is what these cards are saying. Ten of Pentacles, get focused on your happily ever after with, your promotion, your business doing well, your saving up your money to build your house, your relationship that's going to be the happily ever after. Get focused on that. Stop trying to please other people and what it is that they think they want for you, and get focused on your happily ever after. Best way to deal with the energies today. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready with your question. Your answer is yes, go for it, says the aquamarine that I just threw at you. Go for it. So there you go. Now you know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well. It really helps me out, even if it's just to say hello or let me know how this is resonating with your story at the moment. And book yourself in for a reading if you want one of those, and come along to my live show, Psychic Cafe, and have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow.